What is going on, guys? It is your boy Tropical NHL back here today for a brand new video. And since the official start of the Montreal Canadiens season is tomorrow, with the first real game with the white versus red game that's going to be held at the Bell Center. It's going to be really interesting to watch. And after that, there's going to be the first preseason game in 2 days against the New Jersey Devils. So I wanted to make my early predictions on who's gonna make the team, who's not gonna make the team among the young guys, and who's gonna battle for a spot and who has the best chance on making the team. I'm gonna make a follow-up to that video after the preseason games. And yeah, but for now we're gonna make predictions. In my opinion, I think that there's 5 guys that are going to make the Habs lineup, 3 on defense and 2 on the offense. Obviously, the first one being Juraj Slafkovsky. Like I said this morning in my video, I think that Slafkovsky will play in the NHL this season. And yeah, there's nothing more to say about him. If you want to go watch the video, I've said all my arguments on why I think Slafkovsky will play in the NHL this year. So the videos on my channel, go watch it and come back after. The second guy on the offense that thinks that has a chance to make the team for the Canadiens is Jesse Ylönen. I made a video also talking about him. The guy has been playing in the Laval Rockets for the past 2 years. He's been doing amazing. And last year when he played a couple of games with the Canadiens, he was really good. So I expect him to battle for a spot and probably make the team if he perform like he used to do in the other seasons. So yeah, Jesse Ylönen and Juraj Slafkovsky, I think that are the 2 forwards that have the most chance on making the Habs roster for this 2022-2023 season. On the defensive side, it's a lot more interesting in my opinion because there's a lot of promising young guys and there's a lot of spots available. So I think that I don't think that with what I've seen so far of Justin Barron, I'm a big fan of Justin Barron, but he got injured. He probably didn't have the same amount of time that the other guys had this offseason because he needed to get rid of that injury. So he looks kind of rusty to me. So I probably wouldn't start him at the beginning of the season. Bringing in Montreal at some point, that's for sure. But for the opening night against the Maple Leafs, I could kind of see more a guy like Jordan Harris playing on the right side instead of Justin Barron playing. Harris on the right side. He's been doing amazing so far on the right side this training camp, and he also played really good at the rookie camp on the right side, and he said he's comfortable playing there. So I would probably start Jordan Harris there on the right side. Playing like with a guy like Michael Matheson, maybe, I don't know, a guy like Arbor Xhekaj if he makes that team. So yeah, I would start Harris on the right side instead of Barron, and on the left side, since Joel Edmondson is injured, there's 2 spots available, and I think that Caden Goulet, now that Edmondson is probably not going to start the season, I think that Caden Goulet practically has a spot locked on the Habs roster for the beginning of the season. And I think that the only thing that could make him not play the opening night is if he gets injured or if he does really bad. So if he's just alright and if he does good, he's 100% going to be in the opening night roster for the Canadiens. And for the last spot available, I think I would probably go with a guy like Arbor Xhekaj or Corey Schueneman. It's going to be between those 2 guys. If you want to get the safe option, you play Schueneman. He's really responsible. He played some games in the NHL last year. He's been in the AHL for a long ass time. So playing Schueneman would be a safer bet. But I think that Arbor Xhekaj could battle for a spot. I think that Xhekaj could really surprise a lot of people during the preseason and find himself playing on the opening night with a guy like Jordan Harris. They've been playing together in the scrimmage games, and they've been doing really well. So maybe Arbor Xhekaj will find himself a spot on the opening night. But If I had to bet $5, I would probably go and bet on Corey Schooneman, because he's a safer option. But we will for sure see some Arbor Xhekaj during the season. So my guess for the start of the season, for the guys that are going to make the team, is Jesse Ylönen, Juraj Slafkovsky, Corey Schooneman, Caden Goulet, and Jordan Harris. That's my early predictions. Probably a lot of things that are going to change over the next couple of weeks. So that's why I'm going to make a follow-up to that video. If you don't want to miss that out, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like. Give me your opinion in the comments below. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for another video. It's been your boy Tropical Chell. Bye-bye.